Heritage Park, North Dakota. Scandinavian Heritage Park is a park in Minot that is dedicated to the history and culture of Sweden, Norway, Finland, Denmark, and Iceland. The best place to start a visit to the park is by touring the Scandinavian Heritage Center. The center is home to a tourist information center as well as a gift shop with a wide range of books and Scandinavian-inspired gifts and souvenirs. The display includes items from each country, including a 25-foot Swedish dollar horse, a replica of a Scandinavian stave church, a grass roof zebra, and much more. There are memorials to Scandinavian ancestors, as well as a flag display that honors each of the countries, as well as Canada and the United States.
Number 2, the Dakota Zoo. The Dakota Zoo is a zoo located on the banks of the Missouri River in Bismarck. The zoo is home to a variety of animals ranging from white-tailed deer and wild turkey to Bengal tigers, grizzly bears, and more. Guests can feed animals in the prairie dog town, the barnyard area, and the white-tailed deer enclosure. The concession stand sells a variety of popular park foods, and strollers can be rented from the concession stand as well. The stand also sells tickets for the train that departs from nearby.
Number 3, Fort Union Trading Post National Historic Site. Fort Union Trading Post National Historic Site is located on the Missouri River. The site is home to a partially constructed historic trading post and military post. The fort was built around 1828 and was an important trading post until 1867. It was central to the fur trade in Montana and nearby states. Many Native American tribes visited the post to trade furs for other useful items, and a number of historically significant figures visited the site, including John James Audubon, Shaw Copay, Sitting Bull, and Jim Bridger. Today, the fort has been partially reconstructed and exists in the way that the fort may have looked in 1851.
Number 4, the National Buffalo Museum. The National Buffalo Museum is a 6,000 square foot museum dedicated to preserving the culture and history of the North American bison as well as Native peoples. The museum features exhibits relating to the arts and artifacts of Native Americans, including many pieces of art portraying bison. One is the original Thundering Herd oil painting. Additionally, there are several wildlife mounts, including many buffalo heads and a full-size buffalo. Museum visitors can also see a 10,000-year-old bison skull. In addition to the museum displays, guests can see the museum's live buffalo herd. The herd has 25 to 30 head of buffalo, including a white buffalo named Dakota Miracle.
Number 5, Frontier Village. Frontier Village is a site that includes several original villages from North Dakota's frontier. The buildings have been moved to this site in Jamestown from all over the state. The buildings are decorated and furnished with artifacts and antiques from pioneer life on the plains. The village includes a writer's shack dedicated to popular Western author Louis L'Amour. The on-site gift shop sells a selection of North Dakota-related products, handicrafts, souvenirs, and unique gifts. Frontier Village offers seasonal pony rides and Wild West shootouts.
Number 6, Bonanzaville USA. Bonanzaville USA is a family-friendly museum complex ran by the Cass County Historical Society in West Fargo. It consists of more than 45 buildings set up as a historical village on 12 acres of land. Many of the buildings are authentic historic buildings that have been transplanted from the surrounding area. The buildings in the village span several eras and depict life in North Dakota from the mid-1880s until the present time. Some of the buildings in the town include the 1890s Arthur Town Hall, a blacksmith shop with original furnishings, and the Brass Rail Saloon and Hotel. Several museums are part of the village, including the Eagle Air Museum, Law Enforcement Museum, and the Railroad Museum.
Number 7, International Peace Garden. The International Peace Garden is a nearly 4-square-mile park on the international border of the state of North Dakota in the United States and the province of Manitoba in Canada. The park features several acres of both wild and manicured gardens. The centerpiece of the park is a cairn built from fieldstones that were gathered nearby. The structure sits exactly on the 49th parallel, denoting the border of the two countries. The park features multi-use hiking and bike trails, a peace chapel, restaurant, gift shop, floral clock, and a memorial to the 9/11 terrorist attacks.
Number 8, Lewis & Clark Riverboat. Lewis & Clark Riverboat is a tour company. The company offers daily cruises on the Missouri River. Public cruisers spend 1 to 2 hours cruising the river and taking in the sights and sounds of the waterfront. Guests have the option to purchase meals, snacks, and beverages aboard the boat, but outside refreshments are not allowed. There are daily regular trips as well as more elegant and upscale evening dinner cruises. The Riverboat is available for private charter and event use. Tour operates seasonally.
Number 9, Satoma Japanese Gardens. Satoma Park encompasses 22 acres, making it one of the largest public parks in Grand Forks. It features a Japanese garden that was a gift from the town's sister city of Awana, Japan. The garden features relaxing water features, rolling hills, trees, and plants, as well as 3 lanterns built out of granite rocks. Each has its own meaning. In addition to the Japanese gardens, the park features a unique, handicap-accessible playground known as Allie's Boundless Playground. Other amenities include lighted multi-use trails that connect to the Greenway, an arboretum, picnic facilities, restrooms, and a meditation space.
Number 10, the Red River Zoo. The Red River Zoo is a zoo in Fargo that is a home to more than 600 animals from 89 species. The zoo includes red pandas, wolves, and an impressive river otter exhibit with indoor and underwater viewing capabilities. The zoo specializes in breeding rare cold climate species including red pandas, Sichuan taikan, and Russian red tree squirrels. The zoo sits on a 33-acre farm known as the Red River Ranch. Some of the original farm buildings have been renovated for the zoo's current use. The zoo hosts many family-friendly events throughout the year, including the popular Zoocation series. Please subscribe by hitting the subscribe button or click on the frog icon on the video. Don't forget to click the bell to get notified of our future videos. And of course, please click on the thumbs up.
And remember, stay young and have fun.